In the last video, we talked about a way to detect COVID-19 using your voice and AI. Today, I want to talk about if AI can replace our doctors completely in the future or not. Medical technologies are developing so fast and are already helping doctors, for example, in robot-assisted surgery. But how likely is it that these machines can replace our physicians completely in the future? A research report from the University of Oxford suggested that about 37% of total employment is at risk of being replaced by computers. Such jobs which are easy to be computerized are, for example, medical secretaries. They also suggested that physicians had only a very small chance of their profession becoming automated. Here are some reasons why they won't be replaced completely in the future. It would be hard for an AI to show real empathy. That's because this is all about building trust, listening intently to the other person, paying attention to their feelings in a manner that the other person feels understood. And this behavior is not yet achievable through an AI. What about new diseases, where we can't have data to feed the AI? Maybe you have heard about the West Nile virus coming from a mosquito bite. Imagine the following scenario. Our patient is a young woman, lives in Europe, but made a trip to USA, Chicago, and was bitten by a mosquito, hardly noticing it. Returning, the patient met some people who were coughing. A few days later, he started to cough, but thought nothing of it. A few days after that, she came up with a mild fever that began to peak on. She took medication to bring the fever down. A few days later, the body temperature was nearly normal, but wasn't feeling good. Now she went to see the doctor. The doctor detected the new virus. There is no possible algorithm that could have made the diagnosis that way, because it was completely new and the symptoms similar to a normal flu. Even though data measurements and analytics are a huge part of a doctor's job, but finding a diagnosis and setting up a treatment plan are not a linear process. A doctor's job requires creativity and problem-solving abilities, something that algorithms will never have that way. Whether it's AI or VR or robots, technology plays a huge part in the way our healthcare works. Another great example is this recent study of identifying metastatic breast cancer. When the findings of the deep learning system were combined with the ones of the doctors, the error rate for humans was reduced by 85%. I think when humans and AI work together, the results are the most efficient and the most stunning. If you like that video, let me know below in the comments and say what you think about it. See you next time.